I'ma get this money by any means. Bagging up some dope on this triple beam.
What's good with the two, man? It's me, Trucker AB, with another video for y'all. I'm outside. Got a few islands, got some fuel, and doing a pre-trip at the same time. We should always do that. Kind of save you a little clock thing. Creep over here to a few islands. Just checking the tires real quick. I got a short run go to Indianapolis. Gotta be delivered Monday, so we'll go there now, shut down, get a 34, deliver Monday morning at 4 a.m. So, I have some stuff I want to talk about in this video. You know, I really have something to say. And this is going to the climate right now because I'm from New York City, y'all. I'm from New York City. I'm a black man, and I grew up around black people. I didn't have no white friends, Chinese, Asian, some Spanish friends, not a lot. The Spanish girl I call my friend, shout out to Janelle. But these are people I ain't seen in years. I now live in Charlotte. But what I realized in urban areas throughout the city, or throughout every city, now in Charlotte, and probably the case everywhere, is that and this might be just for, it probably relates to everybody that's in poor places. And what I want to touch on is confidence. What I know for a fact is that, and this is why Kwame Brown, I'll say your name, bro, Mr. Brown, has made a video on you already, but I'm gonna talk about you because I've been following you, and I want to relate this to this. Hold on one second, let me get back in the truck. And I want to relate this to her. And so Kwame Brown message is this. 73. Other than him critiquing, not even critiquing, but defending himself or calling out the people who said something about him, whatever reason. My video is not even about that. It's more on, he talk about these communities. His message is on black men, black kids who are now they're on the 4th grade level of reading. So, why is that, right? When I grew up in school in the hood, not everybody had a mind, or, you know, I wasn't the best person in math. I wasn't the greatest reader, anything like that. But there was people that were just good with their hands. You had the people that knew how to draw. You had people that knew how to do these certain things. But why I said the climate has changed, because Kwame Brown message is so big. So, my father is, I'm Jamaican descent. My father, you know, we're not an educated man, but he's great with his hands. He you know, I get this paper. So he have trades. He always been a working man. This is why all my brothers, we all work. One is a plumber, one is in insurance. He do mitigation for water restorations and stuff like that. He makes really good money doing that. My other brother, he was in the military. He just retired early. I think he just turned 40 something not too long ago. He might be 42 at this point, the oldest brother. And my other two brothers that came straight from Jamaica, they all go with their hands, so they know trades. All I'm trying to say is, like, yo, look, you gotta find a skill. You gotta find a skill, and it builds your confidence. I grew up around people that I probably don't see too much no more. It's probably like one or two friends that I grew up with, that my little circle. And I mean, you talk about people that was in gangs, and I never go join the gang because it was never been my thing. But a lot of them lack confidence, or because they just feel like Not only that, they probably like, oh, the working man's a sucker kind of thing, watching these, whatever. But now I look at their situations now and look at my situation, because I always had a job, you know, no matter what it was. And I can say I got a career, but these people wouldn't work. They wouldn't work. I don't care what the hell. Maybe some of them try to work at a job now, just at this point, but it just wasn't in their forte. So, what's so important about Kwame Brown and everything else is that he's trying to bring back basically why they took the trades out of schools. He's talking about coding, which is the future, which is real stuff, and we can add on to these things because with these trades, like these are you don't have to work a regular job. You can always feed yourself. They have apps now where you know a trade, whatever, you could just work for yourself. You got a little van or something like that, and you can go do all kinds of stuff. They make it easy now, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not in this, I don't know all the details about it, but you can't go broke unless you're lazy. And that's another thing too. So because I know that people lack confidence, all they do, or whether they fight their depressions or something, they be home and they be home smoking weed all day, they on 2K, and these are grown ass men. Or they adopted the gang culture.
Continue on that.
In my opinion, when you in your, I want to say when you hit like 25, not even say that's still young. When you hit 30, I don't think you're supposed to be repping gangs and being like such and such. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy recently. You know, I was on Facebook, and he it's his birthday, whatever. Dude from I went to high school with. And I said, happy birthday, my guy. Hey, I love you, brother. Such and such. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's at a party right now. This is this morning. And he said, I'm watching his videos like, yeah, Big Crip, I'm 36. I'm Big Crip. I'm like, oh. So he told me, he probably see my stuff, whatever kind of post. But, oh, yeah, you know, big man doing his thing, truck, whatever. But he was like, yeah, man, he's like, yeah, I'm doing good in my career and all that. I asked, okay, what you do? I mean, this dude say he dropping mixtape, he's doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Right on
So,
US 70.
I'm not trying to bash old buddy, right. I'm not trying to do none of that, but at 36 trying to be a rapper or whatever, and I only can imagine what his message is at 36. So we gotta call out like certain things like that, like you grown, bro. You grown. I mean, what is your message at 36? I'm gonna listen to his music, so I don't. But I could kind of see what he gonna be talking about if I remember the same guy, how he's acting, because not everybody grows the hell up. You know what I'm saying?
Right to I-40 East.
Not everybody grows the hell up. So, and like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect by all means. I have my ways. I do. You understand what I'm saying? But I know one thing. What Kwame call his mama's cooking, I got my father's cooking with me. You hear me? Yesterday I was raised by alpha, super masculine man. All he do is work. He didn't care about material things. He didn't care about none of that stuff. He didn't care about a lot of stuff, like stuff that all he cared about was his responsibilities. You understand what I'm saying? All he cared about was his responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? He made sure the house is good. My pa had multiple properties now at this point. He's a retired man, but he's still working. You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm trying to say is like, yo, in these urban areas or poor areas, and this, I think this relates to every race. I think this is everywhere. Like, people are stuck in these situations because they feel like they can't get out of it. They can't get out of it. They don't know what the hell to do. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have no skills. I'm talking about men now. Young black men, young white men, whatever, where you coming from, where it's a impoverished situation. You understand what I'm saying? And this impoverished situation, you're around people that's not doing stuff. So it's easy to idolize the people with the nice cars and the nice chains. And stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking a chain, but this chain ain't no like, you You know what I'm saying? This is an unk. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody know what an unk is? I don't have to explain that. Y'all can look that up. But the thing is like, that's what attracts us. You understand what I'm saying? Especially you don't see that. I mean, the climate is definitely changing. That's why I was like, shout out to Kwame Brown again, bro. Because he opened up people's eyes and see the people that we idolize, the people that we respected. You see how it controls us. For real. So, shout out to him again. And I just want to make this message out there, let him know that, you know, there's nothing wrong with being a man. There's nothing wrong with growing up. You understand what I'm saying? Because the real thing is that you should be, when you have children, you should be able to be making money to take care of yourself and your children or whatever. I mean, if you gotta pay child support, whatever. The point is, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? I know that I know I'm not in no child support situation, so I can't sit there and hurt. But I just know that I know people that do pay child support, and they alright. My military brother. He put himself on child support. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We gotta be more responsible. We gotta be men and control what we have to control, and not bitch about it, but get it done. Just get it done. Get it done, because it ain't no more excuses. It's what's laid out. You just gotta get it done. If you're a broke person and you don't have no skills, you don't have no certificates. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this. You know, if you're going to go to college, go to college. You know what I'm saying? You go to college, make sure you go to college for something. Not just to go to college, just go to college. You understand what I'm saying? Because then you know you're in debt. But if you want to go be a lawyer or a doctor or psychologist or something, or something you got to, you know, but that's what you really want to do, and you're willing to put yourself in debt like that, unless you really, like, probably a hell of a nigga or a hell of a man or a hell of a whatever the hell you are, and you got scholarships and you know what I'm saying? More power to you. But all I'm trying to say, for the majority of people, because not everybody's making money. Not everybody's making 100,000. You understand what I'm saying? Not a lot of people are making 70 or 80,000. Most typical people that work is making like 40,000 a year. And some people not even seeing that. So, all I'm trying to say is like, yo, you can level up. Everybody can level up. And this is why I post so much, because I want to see that people that I grew up with, you understand what I'm saying? I leveled up because I was willing to put in the work. And it was not a lot of work. I had the confidence in myself to do it. I'm not perfect, like I said. I'm still struggling with my weight, right? You understand what I'm saying? But I'm conscious of it. I'm just trying to get my mind right to get it done. You understand what I'm saying? No excuses for nothing. But anywho, that's why I want to put the video out here, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all. One.